Hey guys, it's Pete here and it's Fire Up Friday time, and I'm going to be so short and sweet because you're not going to believe it. I just did the best video I reckon I've ever done and the camera ran out of memory, so I was talking to myself for about 10 minutes there and no one will ever hear it. But I got to hear it, and now I get to hear it twice because I'm going to share it with you again. I've got two really important points that I want to make. The first one is life is a choice. John Maidman, I hope you're watching this because I love you and thank you so much for persisting with your message that life is a choice. I completely get it. I see the whole thing now and I'm thinking, why did it take me so long? But there you go, that's how it goes sometimes, and the lessons have to be learnt by ourselves most of the time. And I'm glad that I've learnt that lesson for me, and I really hope that you will find that out as well if you haven't already, that life really is a choice. We are choosing our life with everything we do, with what we eat, with when we exercise, with how we respond to people, with how we behave in certain situations, with how we drive, with how we just look after ourselves and the people around us. We're choosing our life. So if you don't like what you've got, then you need to make different choices, and they're your choices. And now you could say, oh, but the government does this and the climate is like that, the economics is this and the economy's crap. And no one's got any confidence in the world, so how can you make money, or how can you do this, how can you do that? It's all a choice. You can choose to complain, or you can choose to be an entrepreneur and make something of it or do something differently. Life is a choice, guys. And the other thing that I really wanted to share with you is that we become what we think about. And this is so important because Earl Nightingale did a recording called The Strangest Secret. And that was his whole point of what he was talking about there, was that we become what we think about. Now, he had done a lot more research than I had, and he was an absolutely brilliant man. He studied all the philosophers, and he reckons they all said approximately about the same thing. We become what we think about. A man's life is what his thoughts make of it, was what Marcus Aurelius talks about. And guys, if you apply this in your own life, or just become aware of how you're thinking and what you're doing, you'll realize that when you're feeling good, it's because you were just thinking about something good. When you feel bad, it's because you were thinking about something bad or sad or something that really helped you increase your low self-esteem. If you're thinking about those things, what do you think you're going to feel like after that? So that's a huge point, and I'm only going to spend a short amount of time on it now, but I'm going to elaborate more in a presentation I'm going to be putting together and putting on for everybody. Is we become what we think about, and our self-talk is so important. So enjoy, guys, have fun, and we'll see you in the next video.